All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Den of Weebs. I'm Frankie.
I am AJ.
He's the handsome one. Um, we're back with another video of my choosing, and it is going to be another acoustic version of a Newfound Glory song. So
Yeah.
this is Newfound Glory doing their acoustic cover of "Sincerely Me."
And
And
just to be clear, with a few videos that are coming up, this is not our first reaction.
yeah,
We had some technical difficulties as I'm messing with my mic right now. But no, we had some audio difficulties and
we had some auto
yeah,
issues.
yeah. But yeah,
My
there's a few
computer car broke
songs.
down.
Yeah.
I didn't put enough transmission fluid in my tower. It couldn't shift. It couldn't shift into high gear with the graphics card fast enough.
Oh my god. But yeah, no, this is our second time watching it, so we'll probably go a little bit more in depth on it in a couple other videos. So
Or will we?
maybe we won't. Who knows?
Yeah, don't set expectations.
All right, count us in.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, YouTube world?
Are you
I've been
kidding
on Noom
me?
for
It gave
4
me an
months, and
ad.
I've lost 27 pounds. And I feel like I got my life back.
I've been on Noom for.
We
All
are
right.
You didn't fucking start playing it.
I did. I did.
Mm-hmm.
All right, restart it. Count us in, bitch.
Well, you didn't tell me you were ready. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, YouTube world? We are Newfound Glory.
Another ad? No, I'm just
And
kidding.
This is our YouTube page where we're creating acoustic jams for you guys. Taking our older
It's because you didn't put
songs
transmission
and
fluid in
redoing them
your
acoustic.
PC tower.
And since it's been 20 years since our self-titled album came out, we decided to do this old
God
song
damn.
called
Sincerely Me.
Sincerely Me.
Sincerely me.
Sincerely Me, acoustic style.
It's gonna be sincerely
I'm
me.
taking Ian's bass part.
And that's
Sorry,
okay.
Ian. Thanks, bud. Taking it back.
And we're going to take it back 20 years right now.
But I don't think I could play it as good as you, Ian. Just being honest. The years of you slapping the bass.
Slapping the bass.
I think you're going to do just fine.
Wish I could say the same for you.
Oh!
Alright, here we go.
They're literally just a pack of goofballs.
Yeah.
Dear, your name here. It's been a long time, very long time since I've heard your voice.
You can't help but smile when you're
I
listening
know,
to this.
I know. I could feel the smile creep across my face.
Very hard time seeing less of you.
Like, it could be a sad song and you're still gonna be smiling.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you understand me.
So can you see?
Smile through the
You're
pain.
seeing less of me, darling, and you're blind to the fact that my heart stopped beating.
I just noticed that.
Ain't I'm as good as dead. Whoa, I'm as good as dead. Dear, I forgot your name again. Just picking up where I left off. Oh yeah, this is the part where you leave me. So sorry, so I've had a hard time, very hard time.
Alright, pause it real quick.
seeing less of you.
Alright, I just noticed this, right? And it's just like the simplest thing, usually, with stuff like this. And like acoustically, right? And it was just as simple as the second guitarist just strumming right there.
Yeah.
It like added so it sounds so corny, but it added like so much depth to what was already acoustic, if that makes sense. It's just not
No.
I don't know. Like acoustic music can be very just, cut and dry.
Mono.
Yeah. And then I don't know, it was just like the simplest thing that
Yeah. Well, because I feel like a lot of acoustic artists will a lot of them will just play by themselves, so they won't have like drums or bass, or it'll just be like one or two guitars and then the singer. So it's cool when you have, like, in this case, you have both the guitarist and the bass player, um, all playing at the same time. If we had some bongo drums in there too, we would be in business. Um, but how many people do are there actually only 4 people in Newfound Glory?
Yeah, the
In like
guy, the second guitarist is the drummer, I believe.
Oh, okay. I literally just thought about that. I was like, what's the drummer doing? Is he recording?
Yeah, no,
Is he
he's.
behind the
Let me
camera?
look it up real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm actually curious about that. Um, and this will be the Den of Weeb's educational
Yeah,
section.
he's the drummer.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, then. That makes sense, I guess.
That's why he just strummed. No.
Yeah. All he did was just
And made me
Hell
pause the
yeah.
video to point it out because it was great.
But see, that's the thing is you don't have to do something overly like convoluted and complicated to add depth to a song. Sometimes it's just adding that extra layer of sound
You see so
on
many
top of
big
what's
words
there.
right there.
Extra layer. Layer. Convoluted. Extra layer. Like a cake.
All right.
Layer like a cake.
Where are you at?
Oh, 207.
207?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
I never thought you knew. So can you see? You're seeing less of me, darling. And you're blind to the fact that my heart stopped beating. So can you see? You're seeing less of me, darling. And you're blind to the fact that my heart stopped beating. And I'm as good as dead.
That's you.
That's you.
Whoa, I'm as good as dead. This is all I have to say. Oh.
Oh!
Nah, that is definitely you.
So can you see? You're seeing less of me, darling. And you're blind to the fact that my heart stopped beating. So can you see? You're seeing less of me, darling. And you're blind to the fact that my heart stopped beating. Stop beating.
So good. So one thing I just now noticed is the lead like usually when a lot of like kind of a habit of, and it's not a bad thing, like when a lot of vocalists hit like really high notes or go like really up in their head voice, they'll show their top row of their teeth, but he always only shows the bottom. Like, it's weird. I just noticed that because it's something that's kind of like specific to him that I've noticed. And also the fact that his voice is drastically different than everyone else that I've listened to. Like, I have had the issue with like the lead singer from Avenged Sevenfold sounding like he sings through his nose 90% of the time. And he kind of has that same like nasally sound to it, but I like it.
It works.
It really, I think it goes into what we were talking about like a while ago, where I can't remember what band it was, but you said that their vocalist wasn't the best, but their voice fit perfectly into
Oh,
like their
Tiger's
music.
Jaw.
Okay, yeah, maybe that. I can't remember if it was them or someone else,
Yeah.
but like I think he's a good singer, but if you put him with any other band with like a different sound, I don't know if it would work.
Mm.
But like with their music, it fits perfectly.
Yeah. Tiger's Jaw is Tiger's Jaw because of the vocals. Between like him and then they have a chick that can like actually sing. But yeah.
Well, I think there was another band when we were making our emo playlist. Didn't they? They had like Flavor Flav in their video.
Oh,
And we were talking.
Taking Back Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's who it was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
But
that's how it is with a lot of just like a lot of the like post hardcore bands, really. Like with are just emo bands, I guess is the easier way to put it. It's like My Chemical Romance. His voice isn't amazing, but it works.
yeah.
Taking Back Sunday, not an amazing voice, but it works for them. If it was anywhere else, it wouldn't really work.
Yeah, but I mean, there are other bands that are like that too. Like The Offspring comes to mind for me. Like I don't particularly think the lead singer from there is like super good, but he fits perfectly with their sound.
He's
Like
part of what makes The Offspring The Offspring.
yeah, and like even Rise Against, who's like one of my favorite bands. Like
Okay. We're not going to say that his voice isn't amazing because he actually does have a really good voice.
No, he does.
Yeah.
Like he absolutely does. Like I think he's a great singer, but like if you put him in like a different genre,
Yeah, no,
I don't know how it would fit.
yeah.
Like his like deep, like raspy, like aggressive sound. Like he's kind of like the vocalist from here, where they're both good, but the sound of their voice fits so perfectly with their type of music.
Yeah.
That it works.
But
Also,
I think he has a good voice though, personally.
yeah, I do.
don't
I
think it's
think
the case of that.
no, I think with like Newfound Glory and Rise Against, they're great vocalists, but their voices fit perfectly into their genre, into like their specific sound. Like because I know some people that wouldn't like the lead singer from Newfound Glory, which I mean, I just think it's just not their cup of tea. But I really like how his voice is so distinct. Like this is another one of those bands like they start playing and you're like, oh, who's this? And then he starts and you're like, oh, it's Newfound Glory.
Yeah.
Like he's one of those vocalists and I love it. It's so good, man.
Yeah.
It makes my heart happy, even though they're singing really sad songs.
There's a way to, I guess the best way to put it is like you have pop punk bands, right? You have pop punk bands like Blink-182, where like it's vocals, it's pop punk vocals, like that's how it works. But like this is very like pop punk vocals that like are good, if that makes sense. And like it sounds weird with me saying that, but what I mean is like, I guess the best way to put it is like Brendan Urie. Like he has a really good voice. This guy has a really good voice.
Yeah. Now Brendan Urie's on a whole different level.
Yeah, completely.
Like,
but that's just the
Brendan
best
Urie,
way that I can describe it.
like Brendan Urie, like Haley Williams, like people like that. Like you definitely have bands where and it's no different. Like anyone in the band can be like this. Like you can have a guitarist that's okay, that can only play like some basic stuff, but there's a way that you fit them into the rest of the music and the way you like compose and set it up, it works. Like I mean, even like with Metallica, like old school, like Lars Ulrich was not like that amazing of a drummer. Like he was very meh, but it fit with their music. AJ, I know you have thoughts on Metallica.
It's just everything is Metallica. Well, Lamb of God. Well,
Listen, I listen to them the longest. Okay, I was bringing up an example. You don't have to fry me up like that.
All right.
But that's all my thoughts.
Okay. Yeah. You want to close this out?
Well, fine. Unless you have any more rude interjections.
I don't.
All right, everybody. Well, thanks for checking out our newest video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let us know if you think this song is trash so I can be upset at you and never interact with you again about this song. Or let us know if you love it so we can be friends over a mutual love for Newfound Glory. And other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.
See y'all later.